Okay, oh, that is close. That is... there we go. Hey guys, it's Ming. I just want to say that today's video is gonna be a bit different and a bit new.
Oh yeah.
But it's because life is pretty much different and new at this point, and I thought that, you know, this is something I love doing. This is kind of part of my job, something I'm passionate about, and it's, well, you're on a channel that is gonna be mostly about parts of my life that I don't have to like write a story about because I'm living it. I wanted to share this with you guys in a way I know how. I'm just gonna get to it. Here we go. So a while back, I found myself in a part of life where I had to make a lot of decisions that were new to me because we were expecting a baby, which we now have. A lot of these choices were new because I've never had to make choices based on a life that was directly or fully, I was fully responsible of. One of these choices involved getting a car. This might sound a bit crazy, but I've never bought my own car. I drove my family car, I drove a second-hand car. But because the baby was on the way, I wanted to make sure that I got a car that was safe, I could go long distance comfortably, but most importantly, I wanted to make sure I got a car that I personally felt passionate about, like I really liked. Because hey, this is a big sum of money. I want to feel that I'm feeling this car. Does that even make sense? I went online to search about what is a good choice for a car, because obviously that is something I think everyone does. I came across this site called Carlist. They're a platform that sells new and used cars. I started browsing around the Mazda brand. Long story short, before I knew it, I was on the way to their showroom. Carlist basically arranged a Mazda for me to test drive the executive level Mazda 6. So this is the Glen Marie outlet. I've been here before because my parents own a Mazda and I usually come here, well not to the showroom. There is a service center behind. And this place is gorgeous. Okay, I think I gotta meet some of like the salespeople now, so I'm gonna look for them. I'm gonna try to make it awkward to point a camera. Hey, what's up?
Welcome to Mazda.
Hey, thank you.
My name is Jason, and if you want to find more about me, you can just scan the barcode here.
Oh wow. Okay,
Can you see that?
So
Alright.
this is you.
About my delivery, my service.
So just in case you want to be sure he works here, you scan his QR code. Hi.
Hello.
And you are?
I'm Hannah.
So Hannah, what are we doing right now?
I'm going to show you part of Mazda culture.
Right.
Basically, when a customer walks in, we're going to take customer for a walkthrough, a brief walkthrough on what are the cars available here in our showroom.
Has any customer come in here before and paid for a car in cash?
We have one customer that actually, what do you call that? A briefcase.
A briefcase of cash?
Sure.
Which car did they buy?
6.5.
Oh my.
Yeah.
How much was in the briefcase? Because the down payment is 15k.
At least 15 to 20k, yeah. But yeah, he settled the payment in one whole lump sum.
Oh my. So what happens now? Like when a customer comes in, we see this car.
We can actually give you a pamphlet and
Right.
a price list,
Right.
but our customer can actually scan this and it gets you to our portal.
Oh, this QR code scans for this exact car.
Exact car.
This unique car.
This particular car.
This particular car code, right?
No, there's no line.
So now we're walking to the back of the showroom.
Yes.
And this is like the after sales center. Look at that, guys. This is the after sales center, or how we normal people call it. This is where you bring your car to service. It's absolutely comfortable. There is actually like a cafeteria that I can't wait to show you guys. You can actually sit here and wait for your car, but this is the best part. It actually has a beautiful window looking into the workshop. I could be sitting here resting while looking at the beautiful man repairing my car, and it is if you like this kind of thing, you like this kind of thing. What's up, man?
Hi,
What's your name?
Amir.
How's the warranty like for Mazda?
For car is registered under 2019.
Okay.
It's a 5-year free service warranty and 5-year warranty.
So it's a 5+5.
5+1.
That's a really good deal. Now, before we go any further, I kind of want to tell you why I'm doing this right here. Every car brand is gonna tell you that they have the latest tech, they have the best specs. Because if you really do think about it, every car brand is gonna market their cars in the best way, but nobody really talks about how they help you take care of your car after that. And that's important because if they don't help you take care of their car properly, you're gonna spend a lot of money repairing the car, and that's what nobody ever promotes. What I really look for when it comes to buying a car is the after sales service. That is so important, and that is exactly my experience with Mazda and their team. And last but not least, one thing that really stands apart for me choosing this brand is because when you sit in a car, you can actually feel what has gone behind the thought process of making this car happen. Sitting down in the Mazda 6 that I was able to test drive for a while, the Japanese team behind Mazda really put tons of passion into what they've built. And that passion doesn't just stop at their car, it is a part of the Mazda culture and brand. This is probably not the best tech review that you're gonna find, but this is an experience review because everyone has something great to say about their tech. But nobody is going to be accountable for how they treat you after you've bought their product. And this is what I can say about Mazda because I've been a user, my mom has been a user, my dad has been a user of Mazda. They've given us nothing but the best service no matter who we are and no matter what has happened. And yeah, thumbs up. I hope the light hasn't made my face look funny. And the light is changing because it is setting now. But I will see you guys soon. Goodbye. This car was an absolute treat to drive, not just myself, but my family and my friends as well. And if I had to put it the simplest way I can, this car has all the power in the world and more. It was absolutely easy to drive and handle. I think most importantly, it made me feel safe and it let me really enjoy the ride.